Now, Toronto will run the ball back at you really quick. And the reason, they want to get the mismatches early on.
Spread around a little bit more this year amongst the bench players especially. Griffin muscling his way into the paint. Boy, he really...
And then take the guy to the basket. You say, well, he's not a great shooter. Well, he's got to make it happen.
And Blake Griffin making it happen.
Defend. Now here they come again. See, they'll put the pressure on you for 48 minutes.
Norman Powell trying to find his range. DeRozan into the paint. Good ball movement. Powell tries to cash in, and he does. At the end of the playoffs last year, when they were unceremoniously beaten by Cleveland, Reggie Bullock tied at 10. Drummond with an easy one underneath with another rebound. Lowry with the post-up game, kicks it out to the big man. Little role reversal there, coach. Langston Galloway just checked in. Pardon me, Dwight Pikes. Great move by DeMar DeRozan. Point shooter struggling this year from downtown. There's Ibaka, isolated on the wing, rising up, and that time hits the mid-range jump.
Tolliver and Drummond, along with Ennis, the three, and it's good. Tolliver, I mentioned.
And it's very painful. And unfortunately, we need better health care. And
NBA players continue to do a great job on that front. 2-point lead for the Pistons. Miles doesn't hesitate, and when he doesn't hesitate, 50 seconds to go. Working against Tolliver. Mid-range, and one! DeMar DeRozan
in transition.
There's Van Vliet. Hurdle with the floater, got it with 3.6 to go.
You loved it because that was a screen for Pirtle. Beautiful.
And Bikes couldn't get it off in time. That's the end of the period.
They're doing a very nice job.
Kennard
had a layup.
Out to Tolliver, wide open three is good. And players who aspire to play in the league, undrafted free agent out of Wichita State. Pirtle up high and a clean block by a $50,000 guarantee to attend training camp. Went to the Las Vegas Summer League, impressed. Moreland with the layup. And Van Teller in the month of February, along with the rest of that Raptors bench. That time got into traffic and coughed it up.
Once again, Moreland was right there.
Ennis through traffic with the second-year pro out of Duke. He was a dead-eye shooter for the Blue Devils and Coach K.
Pretty.
Inside.
3 for 14 right now. They're struggling from the 4 ball. When you know that with good movement with the first unit, you can get down in the score.
Meanwhile, Blake Griffin.
This first unit for Toronto has got to regroup here because they're playing very bad basketball over the last 6 minutes.
And Griff from Lowry. Here come the Pistons. There's Smith on the move.
Look, this guy Moreland from Oregon State, he's 6'10", and I'll tell you, he's doing a good atmosphere out on the floor here.
Here's Smith on the break. Gives it to Kennard for three on the way. Got it. Here's Bullock inside.
Nice.
Intended for Blake, and great defense by Miles.
Look out now.
DeRozan on the break on the feed from Lowry against Miles. Griffin with the advantage here in size. Working inside. Boy, he is a master in the corner.
He got Bullock. He should have been shooting his mouth.
Great ball fake by Bullock and knocks down the jump shot.
See, I like what they're doing here. Great shot block.
There he is. Bebe came over. DeRozan on the drive. Floats it in. Powell had it rim in and out. Drummond lost it to Lowry. Powell going to try and buy another one. 2 for a quarter. Count
there. They needed the 3. Watch out here.
Here's Smith. What a scoop shot, and Drummond finished it off. Back to Smith. It'll count if it goes. Got it. It's working against Drummond.
He's got time now.
They clear out the side for him, and he made it look easy.
Since has been Drummond's 12 rebounds in the first half, 5 offensive.
And Blake Griffin, Toronto Raptors trying to hang on to first place in the Eastern Conference, leading the Boston Celtics. Lowry with a potential, a little bit worn down. We'll see if it pays off.
I agree with that, Mark, 100%.
Kennard inside, nice block. Good block by Siakam.
See, Siakam, they get almost 7 a game, but that is only their 4th block.
That's the part of Siakam's game that he's working on, and he jump shot. Norman Powell inbounds to Valanciunas. Remember, if you're just joining us, Serge Ibaka not available. Powell with the slant.
Well, they're 4 games on the loss side behind Miami. This would put them definitely out of commission.
And Bullock trying to get them there. hits the three. Head shoulders like Blake Griffin does. That's all I'm going to say. Lowry, another Eastern Conference. Griffin going to go to work against Siakam. Bernard on the kick out, hits the three.
A three because you're in the game because you're a very good three-point shooter.
DeRozan another three. This time he drills it. For Andre Drummond tonight. He leads the NBA at over 15 per. Valanciunas with a sweet-looking. Valanciunas thought about the three. One on the clock. DeRozan had to fire, and that's the shot. Good defense by Powell. And on the run, Siakam. The gazelle at the other end. Lowry probing into the paint. Out to Powell for the lead. Bingo! ISO for DeRozan. Going through his leg, got the sauce. Oh, he put the sauce on. Hand off to Bullock. Bullock off the Moreland screen for Bikes. Good action that time of the Pistons.
At the other end of the floor, Toronto just outscored them 54-36. 18 points.
Get another possession. Ennis with a nice show and go.
Get a good one.
Moreland inside with the left dunk. Griffin and Andre Drummond on the bench for Detroit still. Inside, Powell punches it over the big man. Good defense by Smith. What a find and pass by Lowry.
Well, we were worrying whether the Pistons would come back. They've not only come back, but
last year. Van Vliet up for Pirtle. Back out to Lowry from downtown. Man, he has been everywhere.
He's going to be open. You just got to find him, and he's got to want to score.
And Drummond with the left hand inside.
Don't wait.
Griffin right over and through. 23 points on a very efficient 9 of 15 for Blake Griffin. And DeMar DeRozan, you get the...
That's right.
Siakam running the floor.
Now you got to get down the floor. You can't run.
DeRozan underneath with the reverse.
Block the shot.
James Ennis, left hand. Nice looking layup. And now they switch back. 7 on the clock. Bullock for three. Got it.
Great.
For the Pistons. He's been a bright light. DeRozan. Butter. Don't matter anymore in basketball, Hubie. Bullock on the drive.
Nice.
44 seconds to go in the game. Griffin. It's Smith, not a noted three-ball shooter, but he drills that. They go to DeRozan.
Yeah, it's a clear out.
Against Ennis. Got him up in the air, launching. Yes! DeMar! No double team. Siakam guarding him. Griffin inside, fades away, and ties it. DeMar DeRozan, 6 to go, got all the way to the bucket. DeMar! Dominant! Dynamite! Side, they go to Blake Griffin.
Yeah, they clear out.
Wheels inside with the hook. Got it, and it's tied. 0.3 on the clock. Bullock gets rid of it, and we will go.
You got to get out of there, Lowry. Give him space.
He's in the office.
Yeah.
Good double. Siakam. And that's going to be goaltending.
He'll deliver.
Evidence of his improved playmaking. Ish Smith. Got it.
He's not going to force anything.
Tied at 116. DeRozan. Pull up. Fouled. Wet. Here's Griffin. For the tie. Yes. With plenty of time. It's 5 seconds. DeRozan on the drive and kick from the corner. Van Vliet.
Use your timeout.
Griffin pops open. Gets it off. It'll count. And the Raptors come out of Detroit with the win.